Hi, I'm John Scholl, and today I'd like to talk about a passion for success. How can we leverage your skills for greater success? One of the core elements of that is we have to work on improving ourselves. And there are so many different options. The late Zig Ziglar spent 3 hours a day reading. I'm not asking all of you to spend 3 hours a day, but what would happen if you spent 1 hour a day? What would happen if you read one personal development book every single week for the rest of your life? If you're in engineering, read books on engineering. If you're in customer service, read books on customer service. All of us can benefit from reading books on personal development, self-growth. That's how I started when I was, like 21 years old, reading books on personal development, from Think and Grow Rich to Psycho-Cybernetics to using programs from Leadership Motivation Institute. I was constantly spending money on my mind. And I was highly motivated. I just needed to figure out how to be more successful. And I learned how to set goals. I learned how to use affirmations, visualizations. When you read one book a month forever on personal development, on growth, you're going to see the messages constantly reinforce each other. I've read maybe 10 Brian Tracy books. I constantly reading to build my mind. When I started in this industry of personal development, and when I was like 21 years old, I was starving to death and I had to learn how to sell. I did not know how to sell. And I read every book I could find. I bought every program I could find on selling. And then eventually I started teaching sales training because I found out I knew more about selling than anybody else. So there are online courses all over the world you can participate in. Service Quality Institute now has 9 online learning programs that you can participate in, that you can get a diploma for. There's a graduate program, a bachelor's program that you can get all online for maybe 1% of what it would cost in a higher education, a typical university or college. And we're the only institution in the world that teaches customer service. So you could go anywhere. And nobody has any courses on customer service. I just think it's common sense. Well, the fundamentals of customer service are not difficult to understand, but sometimes the fundamentals are hard to implement. It's a lot of common sense. But I think that if we're going to come out of this coronavirus, we have to have much better customer service than we've ever had before. You have to wow the customer. You have to use and leverage social media, but you're not going to achieve that by having good customer service or average customer service. You have to have wow customer service. You have to have unbelievable, exceptional customer service. And if you got 14 employees, that means all 14 have to deliver awesome service. If you got 1,400, that means every one of those 1,400 people have to deliver great customer service. You have to educate, you have to train and develop your staff. First, we have to work on ourselves so that we can achieve greater success. The purpose of my book, Cashing In, is so that we can cash in on life, that we can make more money, so that we can move up in the organization, that we can learn to love our job. I go to work every day. I love what I do. Okay, I think all of us need to love what we do. And if you don't love what you do, find a different job, leave. Go out and get into business for yourself. The opportunities for you are unlimited. Your success is in your hands. I'm counting on you to cash in, to move up, to end up making more money, to be more successful. With this coronavirus, there will be firms that will be creating incredible opportunities with new innovations, new technologies. Why don't you become one of them? Why don't you be different, stand out, reach for the stars? You can do it. I'm counting on you. Thank you.